Hello everybody, I'm Tommy Pouncey, I'm the captain of Leeds Rhinos PDRL. Today I'm here with Big Zach Clark from our junior PDRL team. He's going to be asking me some questions about our first game of the year.
What is your favourite thing about festivals?
Oh, definitely. My favourite thing about festivals is that we get all the lads together. So there's a few lads who live distances away. So there's a lad who lives in Coventry, one who lives in London. Some of these lads can't attend training regularly. So it's great just to get all the lads together. When you see your friends that you haven't seen for a long time and you're all together and you're all there having fun, ready to go and play rugby, it's just a great feeling and it really lifts your spirits. So that's what I'm excited about, seeing the boys.
How's it good to be back for a long break?
It's really good to be back. It has been a very long layoff from the end of last season to now, so it's been about 5 months. So we've been trying to keep busy. There's been a lot of lads going into different programmes, trying other sports. A lot of lads just in the gym, just trying to get a little bit faster, a little bit stronger for this year. But it's great to be back. We're back in summer rugby. It's hailstoning outside and it's about 7 degrees. So a perfect example of summer rugby league.
It's going to be fun. What kind of performance can we expect as a team this Saturday?
Oh, very good question, Zach. So we're playing in Castleford, and it's going to be in line with the new rules of having a certain amount of international quality players on the pitch at each time. Castleford are a very aggressive team, and so are Leeds. So we're expecting it could be quite feisty. We're expecting it's going to be hard for the lads to keep their concentration throughout the whole game, but these are the games that we want. These are the games where you actually test yourself. The first game of the season is always difficult. It's always difficult. The systems aren't built in yet. Everybody's a little bit unfit. People aren't really sure what they're expecting. So I'm expecting something exciting at least. It's going to be great.
What does this year look like for the PDRL team?
This year's going to be quite different. So they've changed our schedule, so we are playing a smaller amount of games. So we're expecting it to be a lot more intense, a lot more competitive as well. So we'll be playing the big teams more and some of the lesser teams less. So, but that gives a great opportunity for some of the other lads to develop in some of the second-hand games, and it gives us a great opportunity to go on and be as competitive as possible.
Did you ever think you could play rugby?
My story's a little bit different. So I grew up playing rugby, and then I got my disability later on in life. So I was about 25 when I started noticing things going on in my body which are changing. So did I ever? I never had those questions growing up. How do you feel? Do you feel like you can play rugby?
Yeah, I feel like I can play rugby, but sometimes when I focus on what I need to do in rugby, it's sometimes when I work hard and basically give it my best, and that's what other teammates should see in us as a player and people as an audience. So I think for me, from when I was younger, I learnt from my disability that I wasn't like other people and I won't fit in the category of normal people, but I showed myself what I could do, and outside of life and in general, that rugby saved me, and that I'm following my footsteps of my dad when he used to play rugby when he was a younger boy, and basically I would like to follow my dad's footsteps, and basically rugby is tough and also gives the stronger in most people.
Quick question though, are you better than your dad?
Kind of. He's getting a bit old for it.
He's getting a bit old for it, that's it. We'll just let age catch up with him and then we beat him when he's older. Yeah, fair enough, mate.
But what's your favourite thing by coaching people like me?
Yeah, this is a good question, this, because I've sat and thought about this many times. What is it that I enjoy about this? And it comes down to who I am as a person, really. I like solving problems, and it comes down to that. I like puzzles. I like trying to work things out, and playing rugby when you're disabled is exactly the same as playing rugby when you're able-bodied. It's just that the technique's sometimes a little bit different, and you just have to work out another way of doing it. And at times it's not necessarily about being able to do things and look the best or being able to pass the best. It's about being able to make sure it's functional, and can we do it, and how can we get that? So that's my favourite thing, and one of the best things, one of the things that makes me so engaged when I come down, is that I see you all smiling, or I see you all do something which makes me think, oh, he's listened to that, he's learnt something there, I might have helped a little bit there, and that makes me really happy, just for no reason really. And it's just seeing someone else enjoy and take something away from this. And so I like problem solving, and I like to see, and I like to see people enjoying playing rugby.
And I like to add on to that is I'd like to help younger rugby players like what the juniors, because sometimes juniors would need a bigger push to do this, they want to do this, and don't let them bring something down on them, what's probably pressure. But the thing I like to do is bring everyone together, and that people should belong as a group, work hard and just enjoy rugby, and basically just do your best. And that's all I can say for people like me and people who wants to start rugby or juniors. So that's what I want to bring on to that question and all.
Are you good, lad, you?
Yeah.